Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Bluish Flame Liberator deck profile for December 2014. This is a really fun deck based on Prominence core. There is a Glare variant as well, but for this version I thought I'd just focus on core as the main unit of the deck, so we'll go ahead and get started. I run 4. Prominence core. I forgot the full name for a second. It's Bluish Flame Liberator Prominence core. The ability of this card is it is a Legion-based deck, and it revolves around calling units that are the same unit on your Vanguard to Rearguard to get extra power and criticals. Prominence core effect is when you call either him or Aglaval to Rearguard, he gets plus 3,000 in the critical. And you counterblast one, retire one of your Rearguard units, and check the top 4 for a Liberator unit. So either way, you can superior call something and get mad pluses off of Bruno or whatever you need. He's the main card of the deck in his variant, which is very good. I also run 4 Percival. Percival's effect is when you Legion, you can check the top 4 cards of your deck for 1 Gold Paladin Liberator and call it to Rearguard. Like I said, he's just consistency, along with the powerful plus of the Legion skill. Being able to call units is always great. That's it for grade 3s. We'll move on to grade 2s. I run 4 Aglaval. He is your main grade 2 of the deck because he is the mate for Prominence core and Percival. So you want to make sure to always have at least one of him in the deck to seek the mate for. There's really barely any chance when all of him end up in the damage zone, because that would render the whole deck useless. And his other effect is you can superior call when he's called to Rearguard 1 unit from the top of your deck. So there really is no minus with this card at all. You don't have to sacrifice anything. It's just top 3, search for 1 counterblast, which is really nice. And I run 4 Fallon. He's the 12k attacker. Alternate art, he got it with the blue flames. It's Galliard's deck, so you gotta run his style of the cards. And 3 of the Liberator Lawful Trumpeter. When you Legion, you check the top 3 cards of your deck. Actually, is it top 3? Yep, it's top 3 cards of your deck for a Liberator called to Rearguard. Like I said, just consistency really helps. I once had 2 on Rearguard. Was able to call 2 free units after the Legion, so it's really cool. For grade 1s, I run 4 Bruno. Bruno can hit mad power boosts with all the superior calling you get. If you can get 3 Brunos on the field with the superior call effect of core each turn, you'll have at least 10k boosters every time. I also run 4 Josephus. Josephus' effect is when he's called from the deck, you can Soul Blast 1 to draw. Really easy to get this guy off with this deck. Checking top 4, I'm almost guaranteed to always get him when I don't want to search for a core or Aglaval for core's effect. And 2 Zoran. Zoran just keeps up consistency with the core effect. If I get him, I can put him into the soul and try again to get a core or Aglaval to rear. Plus, I also run 3 Perfect Guard and 1 Quintet Wall. The Quintet Wall just keeps up the little consistency for fast legioning early or late game. And then for grade 0s, I run 1, what's his name? Guido. I completely forgot the name. Guido. When your Vanguard is in Legion, you can put this card into your soul, check top 3 for a Liberator, and call it to Rearguard. Once again, just consistency helps if you don't want to waste up your counterblasts too early. And then for triggers, I run 8 Crit, 4 from the trial deck and 4 from the new booster, 4 Heal, and 4 Draw. Pretty standard. A lot of pressure with draw consistency. So that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy, and Kira Qualia.